Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video where today we have a very rare and special occasion because oh my god, it's a man that we are pulling for in Genshin Impact. That's right, Lohen is the newest character and today we are going to be pulling for, building him and testing him out, allegedly if I win the 50-50 that is. I'm not gonna lie, I was talking about this with my chat beforehand, but I genuinely think that just pulling 2 extra copies of Malika's weapon would be a better upgrade to my account than pulling for Lohen. But, you know, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. We'll at least try to get him. And if we do manage to get him, maybe we can see what he can do. But before we begin, we actually do have a special special viewer that we are going to be summoning for testing out our luck, of course, and that is Iron. So we're going to be doing a viewer account here, doing one singular warm-up, seeing if we can pull a Chi-Chi or something like that, and then afterwards we will hop onto my own account. But of course, if you do enjoy the content, like, comment, subscribe. You can join us on Twitch at twitch.tv/antonychenn. But without further ado, I believe the pity is 36 and we are working with a 50-50 here. We have 38 Primo Gems saved up. I think this should be enough just to get Lohen here. And without further ado, 46. Are you ready, Iron? Who do you think we're going to get? 56. Bennett. You don't have C6 Bennett? I can help you with that. 66. 76. Ooh, slightly lower pity. Starting off with a Bennett here. All right, who do you think it is, guys? Who do you think it is? Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Is the curse going to be activated in 3, 2, 1? Actually, I think it's gonna be like on the last one here. Is Iron even here? Are we still queuing for BTS tickets right now? Hello, your C6 Chi-Chi is on the line. Your date with Jungkook can wait. Excuse me. All right, no, I hope we... Oh, you are here. Oh my god. Okay. See, they knew. They knew. Shouldn't have been thirsting over Jungkook in my chat here, okay? You can only be thirsting for one man at a time. Lohen heard that. Lohen saw that, and he said, nah, I'm out. Well, hopefully you absorb the 50-50 loss for me, and that means I'll win mine. Question is, do you want to keep going here? Just keep pulling? Okay. Well, maybe if... he hears that you're sorry enough, he'll come back early and bless your account. Although I'm gonna be honest, it's not looking too great. Oh, unless 30 pity. Okay. Not bad. Now, unfortunately, it's not the crowd character we were looking for, but you know what? Early's an early. We'll take that. All right, you still got a 110 pull. Do you want to use this? Try the weapon. I have 10 pulls. You have 1 pity for sure. Yeah. You know what? At least we got him. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Now you can go back to queuing for your BTS tickets. Anyways, now we're on to my own account here. As you can see, I think we did pull for Nicole. We got an early and... Actually, no, it wasn't early. It was the freaking Spiral Abyss challenge. Oh my god. But we are on 21 pity on a 50-50 and I have 4,000 primos and some extra leftover to work with. And let's see if we can actually win our own 50-50 here. Now, hopefully Iron did absorb all of the bad luck. But if this is a Chi-Chi, well, then you're probably not going to see this video. 32 pity. Come on, let's see something. 42. Revenge Chi-Chi? What do you mean revenge? I didn't even get Chi-Chi on Iron's account. In fact, I got 2 5-stars within 100 pulls. That's actually better than average. If anything, Iron should be thanking me right now. Iron should be giving me those BTS tickets that she just bought. All right, come on. Let's see it. What do we have here? Now, we have been pretty lucky recently, but will the streak keep going or are things about to change? Lohen. Oh. Not bad. Okay. Now, I'm gonna be honest. If we get Malika's weapon here, I wouldn't even be that upset. I actually would not be that upset if we got Malika's weapon here. He can use the, look, perfect weapon for him. Favonius Lance right here. I have plenty of other 5-star weapons for him. He doesn't need this. Actually, are we even going to reach pity? Oh, we will. He doesn't need this. He doesn't need this. Malika R2 on the other hand. Ooh, it's tempting. It's tempting. Oh my god. Dude, I swear, it's always when you genuinely don't want something that it always comes back to you. All right, Lohen and his weapon secured. Honestly, all things considered, that was pretty good. Also, look, dude, I have 3 Primordial Jadewing Spears ready for him. He could be twinning with Chow here. The 2 short men in the game. I guess we'll use it. Okay, well, I didn't pre-farm for him at all, so I guess I'll build him real quick, and then we'll be back to see what he can do. Actually, watch this. Epic transition coming up. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom! I don't know how cool that transition was, depending on what the editor did with that, but welcome back. And as you can see, Lohen is level 80, and he is staying here. Here are his stats. He is 2,400, almost 2,500 attack, 79 to 205, 0 energy, unfortunately. His weapon is level 90, and he is running the 4-piece set of the Day Carved from Rising Winds. Now, I'm going to be honest. I tried rolling artifacts for him. They did not go too well. So I basically just took everything from Varka and Flynn's and Ayaka, and I mashed them together to create a set for him. And even after all that, it's still not that good. I think we are actually maybe overcapped a little bit. He gets 20% from the set, so this is already like 99.5. And then we do also have cryo resonance. Now, a lot of the times the enemy's not gonna have full cryo on them, so we're not gonna get the full crit rate bonus 100% of the time. But even with the cryo resonance, yeah, he's pretty much over 100%. And for the talents, the most important thing is basically just the elemental skill, because he has, you know, all his multipliers in this. You actually do get a +1 on this as well, which I think was... Wait, why do I have +1? Oh, yes, his passive talent. So it is at level 9, technically. The burst you can use for extra damage. Just these 2 are the most important. I guess we should see exactly what he can do. Now, we are running his premium team, I gotta be honest. Kind of OP, because Durin and Nicole, the streets are calling it the new premium wheelchair in the game, and they certainly do a lot of damage. We have C1 Durin as well as R1, and Durin's build is actually not bad at all. 76, 222, 147 energy, and Durin is on Noblesse too, so it does, you know, help buff Lohen after he uses his burst. Nicole, if you saw the previous video, you will know that she is at C2, also running her, you know, best in slot, and Nicole's stats aren't as important. She has like 200 energy, but 4K attack is like the threshold you want to hit. So Durin and Nicole definitely going to be doing a lot of carrying on this team. And of course, you can't forget the last part of premium is Seat Lolly. And Seat Lolly is R2. When did I get this? Anyways, Lolly will also do damage on this team with her ultimate. She will drop the occasional nuke, but I think the most important part for Lolly is the fact that she is running 4-piece Cinder City, so she will be able to buff all of the melt reactions or the pyro damage on this team from Durin. Also C2, which gives an additional 250 elemental mastery to the characters on this team, as well as reduces the pyro resistance of the opponents by 20%. So that's already pretty crazy. Not to mention she has her shield, and then I think she also has like built-in pyro shred as well. So Lolly is going to enable Durin to do so much damage on this team. And even though my Lohen is not that good, only level 80, I think the Lolly plus Durin Nicole combo is going to go absolutely insane. So let's start things off a little bit on the easier side, shall we? Let's go over to our good friend here in Natland. I know he has like a bunch of resistances and whatnot, but with, you know, the full Lolly shred, I do want to see what this team can do here. I'm gonna be honest, I literally just watched a tutorial video on how to play Lohen like 5 minutes ago. So all I really know is you want to charge attack and you want to E. And you want to do it like alternating. We're going to start with Nicole E into Lolly EQ. Nicole drops her burst. Durin, dark mode melts. This guy is almost already dead. Lohen just takes the field now. And yeah, we should probably get someone who has a little bit more health, huh? Dude, he was dead before Lohen got on field. All right, this guy should have a little bit more health, so let's see if we can do it. Boom. Nicole. Dark mode Durin. All right, we're gonna E. Where is he? Activate this. Durin's doing like 500k. Are you seeing this? Oh my god, I should not be charge canceling. Or I should not be dash canceling. I'm actually playing this really badly, if you notice, but I think it's fine. It's not fine, I lied. Oh my god. I messed up. That's my bad. All right, attempt number 2. Hopefully this one goes a little bit better. Durin. All right, please don't move. He's in the air. All right, we're gonna ult here. Already half dead, by the way. Are you seeing this? No! We almost one-cycled it. Unfortunately, Durin's stuff wore off, so it didn't count at the end. But wait, that damage was insane, man. And now the entire team's dead, but dude, when Lohen was charge attacking, that bar was going down so fast. It went from like 75 HP to like 30. I might have extended his rotation a little bit too long as well. I probably should have just swapped back to Nicole and refreshed the buffs, but I was really going for the end there. If he was level 90 with like actually good artifacts, that's kind of like a one cycle. Actually, I think we should do a test. I want to make sure Lohen's actually doing stuff. So surely this team won't be just as good if I swap in like another cryo character, right? Now we have Chi-Chi, and just so you know, my Chi-Chi is pretty well built, but she's not OP, okay? 70, 146, Aquila Favonia, Bloodstained Chivalry. Yes, C10, but listen, if we also manage to kill the Capybara with this team, I don't know if it's Lohen. But we're gonna see, okay. EQ, Seatlolly does her stuff here. Dark mode Durin. All right, Chi-Chi, let's see it. Oh my god, wait, it's still doing kind of good. 325k from Durin. Wait, this guy's already half dead. Hello? Can Chi-Chi interrupt this guy? Nope. Okay, you know what? I think we can say Lohen does do something on this team. Thank God. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if we did the same amount of damage with Chi-Chi? Okay, wait. Lohen kind of valid. Is there anyone else I can test on? Actually, here, I have a benchmark. I am kind of worried because I don't know if Nicole and Seatlolly shields will be enough for this, but let's find out. All right, no energy, but it's fine. Boom. That's awkward. Okay, I'm dying. All right, here we go. I messed up. Durin dark mode, and Lohen has no shield, so he's going to immediately die. Wait, there is no way Nicole's shields aren't strong enough. I crowned her for this? Come on, it's double shields, man. Okay, you know what? Maybe it's because we didn't start with energy. Let me do this. Vivian, you're going down. I also have to make sure I start this fight with full stamina because we're going to be using a lot of it. All right, EQ. Dark mode. Just tank that entire thing. Dodge! I can't charge. No! Dude, the shield just gets one shot. There's actually nothing I can do there other than dodge. But listen, that takes stamina. Well, it's okay. We still did it. You know, I think he has the same issue that Kaching kind of has. It's the fact that you want to get in as many charge attacks as possible, but charge attacks take stamina, which makes dodging a lot less incentivized. I think Nicole needs another buff. I think her shield needs to be like 5 times. Okay, final thing we'll do. I guess we'll run a for fun Abyss run here. I'm curious, with the Abyss buff, what types of numbers are we going to be seeing? All right, this guy needs a lot of pyro here. But I would be impressed if we can shred through this, even with all the resistance that he has. All right, let's see. It is going down. All right, back to Nicole. See Lolly. Back to Durin. Wait, can we actually just shred through this entire thing? Hold on. Oh, I didn't have to E again. All right, let's see. 2. He's dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now all the resistances should be gone. Okay, so now I can go back and let's see how much damage we do here. Now he is cryo resistant, but that means Durin should do extra damage, right? Oh my god, he's dead. I saw 500k or like 494k there from Durin. Bro, he's just hitting casual off-field 500,000 damage. He's the true winner from the low-end banner. All right, final run here. What's funny is the shields are strong enough to sustain an Abyss, but not in the overworld. Oh my god. Yeah, this guy's dead. Durin, 100k there, 344k. And Lohen finishes it off. Okay. I'm sorry, Durin. I didn't know you had that in you. Dude, Lohen is actually the sub DPS. Unironically, he is. Well, that is certainly an Abyss run. Wait, Stygian is still up, right? Would this be good? You think Dire is winnable? I would actually be impressed if they could do this, because I kind of needed all C6 characters before. Okay, that's 1. All right, is he doing it? He's doing it. Can we even do this in time? I low-key don't think so. No! What? Wait, which one was left? Was it the cryo one or the pyro one? Or should I make them both pyro? I think I have to fill up the cryo bar though, right? Pretty sure I do. Yeah. Because the cryo one is going down. I think it's the pyro one that I didn't kill. Okay, no, that was both. I don't think Lohen can kill the pyro one. Alright, we just gotta wait then. Okay, there we go. Okay, both pyro now. Lohen. Is he killing these? Dude, he's not killing these. No, he can't. He can't do it. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Let me try again. Maybe if I use everyone's bursts before I do it. The things just have so much health though in Dire. Nah. It's not doable. It's not doable. Yeah, maybe Durin could take out double cryo. Maybe Durin could do it. So I'll just only use cryo now. Surely one of them is the answer. I really think I should just do 1 cryo, 1 pyro though. That way they can melt each other, right? Almost. One's down. No, he's not. Oh, yeah, you need C6. Okay, we can definitely do like Fearless though. Yeah, I think 105 is definitely doable. It's just the things have so much health at 110. Like you actually need to fully nuke them down. Yeah. Okay, now 105 is like too easy, man. Now, yeah, this is too easy, but Dire is too hard. Where's the in between? Can we just kill him through this? Die! No, come here! Yes, okay. Yeah, I think he's more of a fearless character. He's not really a dire character. Worth a shot though. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. Durin is crazy, man. I think that's my main takeaway after using Lohen. Durin is actually the GOAT now. All right, well, I was actually going to not make this video if I lost the 50-50, but hey, we actually got the 50-50 win. We got his weapon. We stole all the artifacts for him. And I was pleasantly surprised at how much Durin's performance has improved with Lohen on the team. Like, Durin Nicole has always been strong, especially if you have Seat Lolly to pair with them. But Lohen truly enables Durin to like reach maximum damage potential output. Like, it is actually crazy the melt numbers I was seeing from him. And Durin doesn't even have that much EM. Lohen literally has 0 as well, so he's not doing damage. All you need, I guess, is a C2 Seat Lolly, C1 Durin, a C2 Nicole, and I guess a crowd character on this team, and they go crazy. But okay, actually, I am pretty impressed with Lohen. I know I'm memeing about it a lot. I'm saying like, oh my god, should have left him at level 6. But dude, he's actually pretty good. I think once you get used to like the whole charge attack mechanic and just like timing the cooldowns with it so you can go a lot faster. I always did say I like speedy characters, and he certainly attacks very, very fast. So he is fun to play. He is fun to play. Anyways, just a quick, simple day one Lohen build / checking him out. Hopefully you guys have some good luck on your pulls as well. Of course, didn't want to use too many resources here because I am saving for a very special future character that I do kind of want to invest a little bit more in coming out. So this video was probably a little bit lackluster, but trust me, we will certainly be making up for it in the very near future. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Here's a pull to Bill Pity. Goodbye. Oh, whoa. Dory, she's not even on the bench. All right, I think that's a sign. It's time to end the video.